the news on WWE could be set to turn one of the top stars heel, and the top 5 WWE rumors of the week. Thank you so much for joining me, ladies and gentlemen, for Train Talks. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys hit that red button, hit that bell next to my name, and like the video and turn on notifications. Ladies and gentlemen, before we get to the video, I got some huge announcement for all my Universe Mode fans. Universe Mode SummerSlam match card will be revealed on tomorrow. It'll be live on the channel. I will reveal the entire match card, and will reveal the winning prize for the whoever gets the most matches right for SummerSlam. Do not miss it, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be a fantastic conversation with all of my subscribers tomorrow live for the SummerSlam match card, and then we will give the official date and time for it. Some of you guys already know the official date. If you watch Mega Main Event, you know the official date of SummerSlam. But for all of my new subs, you guys will know the official date on tomorrow. Fortnite stream might be a little late today. If you guys, because this will be uploaded later on today. It might be a little late today because of the weather right now. I'm trying to see what this is going to do. Well, while it's doing what it's doing outside, I'm going to be setting up entrances and setting up attires for SummerSlam. But all that good stuff out of the way, ladies and gentlemen, let's get right into the news. Roman Reigns and Braun Strowman are the 2 main event level stars on Raw right now, and there could be plans to turn one of them heel in the near future. Strowman and Reigns already have a lengthy feud that didn't work out the way WWE wanted to. Heading to SummerSlam next weekend, the big dog gets the challenge for the Universal Championship, while Braun the Monster Men holds the Money in the Bank contract. Strowman is in a match against Kevin Owens, and with his contract on the line, but it's thought that Strowman will overcome the former champion to retain this case and use it later on in the show. The Wrestling Observer is reporting that the current plan for Raw Live events coming out of SummerSlam season is for Reigns to enter a feud with Strowman, while it's completely feasible that WWE could decide to do a feud with 2 faces. It does make most sense one of them to be turned heel. Since Brock Lesnar is the biggest heel on Raw right now and his future after SummerSlam is unclear, Raw definitely needs another big heel, and Strowman or Reigns would definitely fit the move for that. Of course, this is completely dependent on who wins the title at SummerSlam. If there's a cash-in. Last time Strowman and Reigns feuded, the Monster Men was pushed as the heel. Could history repeat itself, or could the WWE Universe finally get what they want and see Roman Reigns turn heel after SummerSlam? Would you prefer Reigns or Strowman as a heel? This is very interesting because we're actually getting news on a potentially Roman Reigns heel turn. If I'm WWE, if they're entering the feud after SummerSlam, the likely guy to turn heel is Roman Reigns. Braun Strowman is very over right now, and Braun Strowman is one of the most over guys on Monday Night Raw. You put him against a heel Roman Reigns, you have money there. You reverse the dynamic. Last year, Strowman was the heel and Roman Reigns was the so-called face. This year, Braun Strowman is the face and Roman Reigns is the more driven heel. You know, because I don't think the WWE Universe will boo Braun Strowman if you turn him heel. So the most likely scenario for WWE is to keep Braun Strowman face and have Roman Reigns be the heel. Especially with, you set it up brilliantly. Paul Heyman came out. Paul Heyman is mad about what Brock Lesnar did. That is absolutely brilliant to turn Roman Reigns heel. You can have Paul Heyman align himself with the big dog at WWE SummerSlam, and that's how Roman Reigns could be heel with Paul Heyman in his corner, and then that can start the feud with Braun Strowman and Roman Reigns. I don't see a scenario that Kevin Owens will win the Money in the Bank briefcase, even though he's highly favored to do. I don't think that's the right move. I think Braun Strowman fits the mold for the briefcase. But then again, if Owens wins it, Strowman challenges Reigns and he beats him, and then Kevin Owens sneakers in and cashes in Money in the Bank on Braun Strowman, that could continue their feud as well. Even though I don't want to see that, I think Strowman with the briefcase is better. We'll see what WWE has and what direction they're going. But I like Reigns as the heel, Strowman as the face, especially after reading that report that one of them is going to turn heel. And I think the most likely guy you can go with here is Roman Reigns. It's just that simple. I would love that more. Then the top 5 rumors to WWE rumors of the week to end things off this week. To end this off in this part 2, tomorrow we will be going over some more rumors from the rumor roundup. I got news on Jericho tomorrow. CM Punk is back in the news as well, and WWE targeting another top indies star to end off this weekend of big WWE news for Train Talks on tomorrow. We are now fast approaching the biggest part of summer, one of WWE's Big 4 pay-per-views, SummerSlam, with less than 10 days away and just one edition of each of Raw and SmackDown Live left before pay-per-view, and the rumor mill has been working overtime. Quite a number of matches have already been confirmed for the mega event. No pun intended, the mega main event. No pun there. with more being teased by WWE and some superstars themselves. Many superstars currently sidelined due to injury or poorly set to return, while legends like Hogan and Taker are also supposedly set to return to WWE TV as well. On Raw, we have seen Roman Reigns been cheered for the first time in quite a while, with Paul Heyman giving one of his best performances in a backstage interview this past week. Over on the Blue brand, AJ Styles and Samoa Joe have done well to make their feud seem extremely personal, while Randy Orton seems to have returned to his heelish best. And I've been loving SmackDown Live more than Monday Night Raw. Facts. And here's the first rumor. Number 5. Reason why WWE is keen on hiring Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks. Word has been going around for quite some time that WWE is now indeed keen on hiring three of the best superstars on the independent scene right now. Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks. However, according to Cage Side Seats, also reported by Sportskeeda, there might have been another reason why WWE wanted to hire these stars. Apparently, the G1 Supercard show at Madison Square Garden during the WrestleMania 35 weekend is selling out very fast indeed. And WWE might be looking to curb this momentum by pulling in the top stars set to appear on the show. This way, the company will make sure all the attention is focused on its own shows by stacking up the card up with huge names. How this is true, how this rumor is, we might never know. But one thing is for sure, and that's the fact that the WWE Universe will definitely go crazy if Omega or the Young Bucks do indeed sign with the company. I'll be shocked if that happens. That'll be probably one of the best moments in 2019 if they do. It probably will be, man. I would not be surprised if that's the reason why WWE wants to sign them. You already know WWE loves the spotlight on their shows. They don't want their shows to be outperformed and out sold by another show. You know WWE does not like that. So I would not be surprised if this rumor is true. Number 4, what is next for Brock Lesnar? Brock Lesnar's contract with the WWE has been under the radar for a long time now. In fact, while he has been rumored to leave WWE after WrestleMania 34 this year, WWE and Lesnar pulled off a last-minute deal, announcing the Universal Champion signed a new contract. With UFC being mentioned quite often on WWE television, latest rumor making the round is that the Beast incarnate indeed in talks to make appearances for both WWE and UFC. In fact, if he ends up retaining the title at SummerSlam, we might indeed witness another crossover between the two promotions. Another report has emerged regarding the amount Lesnar earns for his appearance on TV. Apparently, Lesnar earns a whopping $127,000, even for a non-wrestling appearance, in addition to a humongous $627,000 for advertising video games and merchandise. This guy earns more than what major companies make in a year. My goodness. That's just for advertising video games and merchandise. God. This is in spite of making extremely limited appearances. Brock Lesnar will make more. He makes more than I will make in the future in over 2 years. Holy crap. Brock Lesnar's balling. Wow. He makes more than I'll make in 2 years. So on average, he makes, Jesus Christ, if he appears 5-6 times a year, almost $2 to $3 million a year. Oh my goodness. That's insane. And no wonder WWE has Pyro. He taking the Pyro money. And now, number 3, we'll go over number 3 on tomorrow with some news on Chris Jericho. I'm not going to report this today. That's tomorrow's top story. Now, number 2, return status of various superstars. Now, we did go over Dean Ambrose yesterday. We did go over Jason Jordan. But let's go over something about Jason Jordan. Apparently, he has had some complications that will put him out. Listen to this. Jason Jordan has been out of action since earlier this year, and he has only been dealing with a neck injury. Although he has been told to be back in the thick of things soon, his return has reportedly been delayed as his injury was more severe than expected. In fact, Jordan is not expected to be back in the ring anytime soon. So Jason Jordan probably will not be at SummerSlam. You know what I'm saying? Because his injury was more severe than expected, and good thing they caught that, because why rush him back? Because he ain't gonna be doing nothing important anyway. So let him heal up, and then please put him back with Chad Gable. And in the other news for WWE Universe, at this point in time, currently, contrary to previous rumors, The Undertaker will most likely not be on the SummerSlam card. Although the Phenom recently teased a rematch with John Cena on social media, it is highly unlikely he'll make an appearance at the event. I don't think the rematch will be going through until after John Cena's done in this MSG Super Show. That's the next time I think we will get billed between Undertaker and John Cena. That's my thoughts on it. And finally, some SummerSlam spoilers. Listen to this. SummerSlam going to end up being one of the longest pay-per-views of the year, possibly running for up to 7 hours. And I promise you, if this show's up to 7 hours, by hour 4, I'm cutting off my stream. I'm not watching a 7-hour show. I have school in the morning, bro. I can't watch this show for 7 hours. Please. Come on, WWE, don't do it to me. A mixed tag team match between John Cena, Zelina Vega, and Lana and Rusev might be added to the SummerSlam card. Asuka might be added to the SmackDown Live Women's Championship Fatal 4, making it a Fatal 4-way bout, which I see happening. And the Intercontinental Championship match between Dolph Ziggler and Seth Rollins might be covered in a ladder match, probably as an homage to the legendary ladder match between Shawn Michaels and Scott Hall 23 years ago in 1995. So that is all the big rumors there. I hope that Rollins Ziggler is a ladder match. I more than likely Asuka will be added to the SmackDown Women's Championship match. You're not gonna leave Asuka off for SummerSlam. That makes no sense. And a mixed tag team match really makes sense after what we've seen the past 2 weeks, where John Cena, Almas, and Rusev, Lana, and Zelina Vega. I would not mind seeing that on the pre-show at all. But yeah, that is everything for the top 5 moves of the week, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. Tomorrow I got news on Chris Jericho and him rumored to be working with another company that will surprise you. WWE going after Andy Talent, and CM Punk back in the news once again. And you won't believe what is this about. Crazy here what it's going to be about. But I'm getting out of here, guys. Thanks so much for watching this video. I'll see you guys tomorrow for SummerSlam match card. And I'll talk to you guys in that video in part 3 of Train Talks. I've been your host, Coach Train. See you guys on tomorrow. Peace out, y'all.